Hey guys, hi, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. To any of the new viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm very glad to have you, and I hope you enjoy the reading. So let's begin. I will be using the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. Okay, and I've got Lighting the Way. Lighting the Way. I love long dresses like that. I think they're so pretty and they're so comfortable because they don't have a waist. It's so pretty. Anyways, I don't know why I always have to say something about the outfit, but just go along with it, guys. That's just who I am. Anyways, let me go ahead and begin. So this is the card and this is the page I'll be reading. Keyword is illumination. I hope that's clear for y'all. Sorry for not putting out a reading. I just needed some time, I suppose, to how do you call it? Repose or recompose? I don't know how to say the word. To just get myself together. Sometimes we have to get ourselves together. So anyhow, let me read this. I think that planets do me more, mess with my equilibrium than anything else when the planets are here and there and everywhere. And I believe the moon is in Scorpio right now, so it's a little difficult on me. It'll be in Sagittarius soon, and that's a little bit more of a lighter type of sign, not so deep, not so powerful. It's powerful, but it's just more of a laid back type of sign. Sagittarius is an awesome sign. It's ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion. That's what I've learned, guys. Not that I'm an astrologist. How do you call it? Astrology person, but anyhow, let me continue. So let's say, lighting the way, illumination. We all wish for guidance and help along the way. Yet sometimes guidance comes from within. When we connect to the energy of spirit that resides within each of us, we see clearly what we are to do. And then it says, reach for the stars with an exclamation mark. Allow that communication with spirit to connect you to your highest good. Connecting to spirit is as easy as recognizing that you are already one with the universal power. If you have chosen this card today, it may be telling you that you need to strengthen your trust in your divinity. Ultimately, you are to be the one who shows others the way. You hold the light for them as they climb the path of illumination, refining your own truth. It is only through example that we can change our world, one person at a time. But if enough people hold the light, hold on guys, I'll find it. But if enough people hold the light in enough places, we can bring about change at a much more advanced rate. This angel holds the lantern for all to see, so that anyone who wishes to climb the path can better see the footholds and avoid the pitfalls. She has reached the highest peak. Her face shows that she takes her job seriously. Guidance can come in many forms: the words of a friend or a loved one, or of a professional counselor. Guidance can come from a book or a stranger's words. Listen to what information comes your way, then sit with it and meditate on it. You will get a sense as to whether it is valid for you or not. If you are open and willing to hear your truth, you may be destined to teach or counsel others. The chant of this card is each step of my journey is illuminated and sure. I move with trust and confidence. I welcome the chance to light the way for others. I hold the light high. So be it. Light a candle for someone today. I like the way she's standing on a rock. I like the way she's tiptoeing on a rock. That is so cute. Okay. All right then. She's got a pretty good balance there, doesn't she? All right. So that was that. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me pull out a card or two from this deck. And it's the Wisdom Tarot. Angel Wisdom Tarot. Let's see what messages we have for all signs. This is a reading for all signs, and it's timeless. So whenever you read it, whenever you come across it, that's when you were meant to listen to it. It's not only for February, even though today is February the 12th, 2023. Let's see what messages our Angel Wisdom Tarot and our spirit guides want us to know. There's the Ace of Cups. Again, I just did a reading with the Ace of Cups, so maybe somebody's going to fall in love with you, or you're going to fall in love with somebody. Either ways, there's the Ace of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Or somebody's falling in love with someone. That's beautiful. That is so pretty. That's nice. We have the Seven of Swords. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. And embarrassing secrets. Seven of Swords. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we can pull out. Let's see what comes out, okay? For all signs. Whoops. Oh, let me pause the video and get that. I'll be right back. The card that fell was Transformation, a significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. And it just fell, so I'm not gonna read it. We got at the bottom of the deck, we have a brilliant success, the world, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment, a spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever we want. Be proud of yourself. That's beautiful. I don't know if I've ever read the world card, but we'll go ahead and read it, okay? And we've got the Empress and the Hanged Man. Time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity with the Empress. That's a beautiful card. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out the Hanged Man. All right. Where I parted the deck is the Two of Cups. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. That's beautiful. Maybe somebody's in love with somebody. Maybe there's two people that are very much in love with each other. Okay? I'll leave this out here, but I'm not going to read it. And we have release. And that is the death card. Endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. Man, a bunch of major arcanas were wanting to show up today. Something important in your life is going on. So let me read the Hanged Man. Let me read the World first, okay, y'all? So we have the World. And it says, okay, it says, Archangel Jophiel is here to help you celebrate your amazing success. Rose petals rain down upon you as a reminder that you are a perfect child of the divine. Wholeness, completion, epiphany. These are words that describe the World card. It's a time of joyful peace. I wish my flame would show from the candle. Okay. These are words that describe the World card. It's a time of joyful peace or spiritual insight, so there are reasons to celebrate. Metaphorically, the World represents a life that has been brilliantly lived, but it can just as easily be a project you've successfully completed or the attainment of spiritual enlightenment. Imagine your guardian angels and all the archangels giving you a round of applause or jumping for joy on your behalf. You have the magic touch at this time, able to either repeat past happy experiences or create brand new ones. The choice is yours. However, in the meantime, add your own applause to the chorus of angels. And then it says, bravo, with an exclamation mark. Additional meanings of this card says total clarity, cosmic awareness, a journey that's now at a beautiful end, great achievements, new beginnings, the freedom to go in any direction, a sense of completion. So there is an ending, a sense of something that is being completed. And now we're going to do the Hanged Man. Okay, and that's this one. All right, let's see. It says, the dreamer is back in this card, and his situation will require the help of past languages of the divine. Archangel Chamuel gets a better view of which path to take. It says, the dreamer is back and he seems to be a little hung up. Is he taking some time to rethink or reflect? Or is he just in a playful mood and wanting a break? His demeanor seems to say, ta-da, look what I can do. And yet all his belongings are falling out over the ground. The archangel in the card seems quite focused on something. And there's that archangel. The archangel in the card seems quite focused on something in the distance, but the dreamer is oblivious. The world looks different when you're upside down. Life is presenting the dreamer with the opportunity to see things in a different way, to gain a new perspective. He's not in any way tied to this moment, so clearly any halt in his progress is temporary. The dreamer has evolved into a unique and quirky soul. He's willing to be himself without caring what others think. Perhaps you should follow his lead. This is also a card that asks you to give to others and perhaps, when appropriate, put their interests ahead of your own. Additional meanings of this card says unexpected changes, seeing beyond what's obvious, hidden action behind an apparent standstill, exploring your past lifetimes, unusual solutions, and epiphanies. Did I show y'all the card? I did, right? I hope I did. Okay. So now I don't know if I want to get a Soul's Journey card. Or from the Psychic Tarot. Okay. I guess I picked this one, y'all. Yes, I did. There's that beautiful Two of Cups. Two people are in love with each other. That's a beautiful feeling. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Adversity. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful card. Let's read it, okay? Let's see what it says about adversity. And it says, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay? Let's read adversity. And this is my first time using this book. I want to introduce the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Okay, that's the one we're going to use right now. Adversity. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. It says, no one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Hold on one second, guys. I apologize for that. I didn't realize I had left my fan on. I'm sorry about that loud noise. I apologize. I hope it wasn't too bothersome. I know it bothers me when I listen to my reading. It's too loud for me. But anyways, it says, no one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity. And then the next hurdle won't seem as daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You are not alone in this time of challenge. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have come into your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. And I'm going to read trust too, okay? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, when it gets hard and, things are difficult to understand, we need to trust. We need to trust in the process of just, being here in this world, I mean, it's not always going to be good. That's unfortunate, but if we can try to trust that things work out for a certain reason and hopefully it's for the best, then, it'll be easier on us in the long run, although it's still going to hurt when we go through tough times. I'm not saying it's not. I'm human. I go through that too. But trust that there's a reason why you're going through it. If anything, it makes us stronger because we're able to overcome it and then be proud of ourselves because we made it through. And mental conflict and I think it was one of the chakras, the heart chakra, I think it was. Mental conflict. Let's read on mental conflict, okay? Mental conflict. That way I won't take too long trying to figure out which one I want. See if it'll stay there. It may or may not. Now let me see if I can find it. This is my first time using this deck. I hope so. Movement, choices, decisions. That's not it. Okay. Well, it says 2 up there. Let me pause the video, okay, so it won't get too long. Hold on. Okay, it was under, what's this called? Mental indigo border. Okay, anyways, it says, this card deals with the inability to move forward. As self-doubt emerges from indecisiveness or not being able to take action with a person, group, or even a situation in your present life, it may not be an easy decision, but you're already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary considerations. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, then and only then will a resolution be forthcoming, and with it a sense of mental relief. There's assistance out there for you, so seek out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decisions. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours. I don't know if anybody might want to read it, but I'll put it up there. All right. So, let's see. And then we have patience. So we got to be patient sometimes. You know? Sometimes we're not going to get what we want just because. I'm going to pull out a Kipper. And I've had this Kipper deck for years now. I bought it a while back. I never used it. Never. In none of my readings have I used the Kipper deck. I don't know why. I just never did. So let's use it for today, okay, guys? See what comes out for y'all. Let's see what the Kipper fortune-telling deck wants to say to you guys. And it says, distant horizons. Distant horizons. I don't know anything about this deck, so let me see. And see if I can tell you guys what the little booklet says on it, okay? I'd like to know too. It says, this is an enabling and usually positive card. Here, a beautiful dream-like ship. You see, like I don't get so tired like that, okay? With gossamer rainbow sails, lifts anchor to fly you to the wide shores of your wildest hopes. Literally, this card represents yearnings, dreams, hopes, wishes. The significator is sailing to a new shore. Literally, the card is the sea, lakes, bodies of water, continents, faraway places, foreign people, and greater distances than the pathway. From this sense of foreign contact, it also suggests opening your mind, developing new views, becoming more spiritual or philosophical. Traditionally, its position is important. If next to a positive or hoped for card, it can mean it's currently just a vision that is something unrealized. That is something unrealized. Something that takes more concrete effort to make real, so it's more than just a daydream. With challenging cards, it suggests a mere fantasy with a false person. Well, that's one of the cards. False person is one of the cards. It's number 8. I believe that's what it's saying. It can connote alcoholism and addictions. This card can mean daytime in, in contrast to the coffin card, which can mean nighttime. So this is a daytime card. That's what it's saying. I like the ship with all its colors, with all those flags. That's pretty. And the anchor. The anchor looks beautiful. The anchor in Lenormand means security and somebody that's stable, somebody that's going to be around for a long time. This is a card of dreams and fantasies. The card that follows this one can be a dream or fear coming to pass. But if a card is followed by this one, it will remain just a dream for the time covered by the reading. Hopes will come to pass. Well, that's for another card. It says it can also stand for a message from overseas. The timing is usually summer. This card indicates the silver lining on the horizon. It can stand for foreign countries, wanderlust, voyages, broadening your horizons, new perspectives and visions. It also has everything to do with water and liquidity. For instance, ocean, seas, or drinks. Distant horizons also announce the discovery of spirituality and new adventures. New adventures, guys. I read all that and all I got out of it was new adventures. But anyways, y'all probably got more than that than I did. What is it, number 36? So I can let y'all see the card and y'all can read it and see if it has anything to do with y'all, okay? If it has any kind of certain words that go with whatever y'all may be going through, okay? Maybe you're meeting someone from far away, you know, from distant horizons. Maybe you're going to have someone talk to you from far, far away, you know, overseas, like it was saying, because it has something to do with water, liquidity. Sorry, trying to get the inside of the page too. So, guys, at the top of the page, there's house, but I don't want to make this reading long, so house. I wish I knew what that stands for. Maybe some other day I'll read it, okay, y'all? You know me, I'll just all of a sudden want to read something I did the reading before. That's the way I am. That's how I roll, guys. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. So I'll probably do that on my next reading, just because I couldn't do it on this one because it got too late. Thank y'all for listening. I wonder if y'all would want the scripture. I got so many decks out here already. I don't know why I did this guy today. It's just, you know what? That moon in my sign, in the Scorpio sign, it really jacks with me really hard, y'all. Really, really, really it does. I've got this astrology guy I listen to, Rick, R-I-K. He is awesome. I love him with all my heart, man. He sits there and tells me what's going on up there in that beautiful orbit of ours. Or what's it called up there where the planets are at? Okay. And I just love him. When I want to know what's going on, I'm like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? Why do I? And I listen to him. R-I-K Astrology is what he's called. Man, he's awesome. I think his name is Rick. I think it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and read this. It says, made to encourage others. Therefore, encourage, admonish, exhort one another, and edify, strengthen, and build up one another, just as you are doing. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. I think I did this one already, but that's all right. I'm going to read it. One of the best things you can do for someone is encourage them and build them up. Say something positive to the people around you about who they are or how much you appreciate them, or tell them how much God loves them and wants to bless them. Encouragement is powerful. It makes people feel better in every way. I remember one time when I got a text message from my youngest son. All it said was, I love you, Mommy. At that moment, I literally felt refreshed by his words. They gave me the extra dose of strength I needed that day. Think about the people you're going to be around today. Be thankful that they are in your life and ask God to help you speak encouraging words to them. You might be surprised at what a difference it will make, not only for them, but for you too. The prayer of thanks says, Father, as I am going through my day, I pray that you will show me ways I can encourage and build people up. Build people up. Thank you for the opportunities you give me to make a difference in the lives of others. I want to seize my opportunities today. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all on my next reading. I hope things work out for y'all, whatever y'all are doing. I hope your loads get lightened, and that you accomplish all the things that you need to accomplish, and that things start getting easier day by day, one day at a time. I wish y'all happiness, health, a whole lot of peace and abundance, and God is opening doors for you daily. Take care. I will see y'all on my next reading. Bye bye. Take care.